What's up, guys? The Dark Knight 360 here, bringing you a match that I found on YouTube. This guy's name is John96921994. So, as you can see from the team preview, I'm running my Trick Room team, and he looks like the only slow person he has is Skarmory. So, we're going to see how this will play out for him. Alright, so I lead off with Death Star, classic lead for me, and he leads off with Moltres. Not really a favorable matchup, but I just set up the Trick Room here because I don't want to over-predict, go for Surf or something, hit something weak. And basically the only point I have my Starmie out here first is set up Trick Room. So he U-turns into Hydreigon, and I twist those dimensions. Get Burm out of my Flame Orb, and I go for the Ice Beam. And this just rails the Hydreigon. He could have been Scarf set, but the Trick Room must have messed him up. So, get some damage from the burn. He sets up the Stealth Rock right here, and then I just go for the T-Bolt. And as you can see, this thing gets brought down to sturdy, so that really saved it right there. Gets a little bit of health from lefties, and he right here goes for the Brave Bird. So good play. He knew he was gonna die, so does as much damage as he can, which really cripples my Starmie because it can only survive one more burn. Down to 17 HP. In comes Mamoswine. I didn't switch out. I knew he was gonna go for Ice Shard or something like that, but I didn't have anyone else that I wanted to take the blow for that. And if I switched in Death Star any other time, I would just die from entry hazard, so might as well just let it faint. There go my dimensions. I sent out Dusknoir. Takes some damage from the Stealth Rock. He retreats into his Moltres right here. Pressures me. Darn. I set up the Trick Room because that's what my team's based around. Get some health back from the lefties. And then I go for Nightshade. So it does 100 damage, and he's running a subset Moltres, which was getting me a bit afraid because I wasn't sure if one Nightshade could get it down to break the sub. So this is my only attacking move. I go for a Nightshade again, and luckily it breaks the sub. So he goes for Overheat right here, and it almost gets the KO, but I hang on with 52 HP. Get some of that health back with my lefties, and he as well gets health back. But right here I use Pain Split, and since my HP is as low as possible, I get a nice amount back, take some from him. He goes for Overheat again, and now he's down 4 stages of special attack, so he's not doing too much with those overheats. And gets some more health back from the lefties. Right here he withdraws, knowing that I have Pain Split, and I was probably going to go for it again. I don't know why he went to Mamoswine, had such high health. So I get my entire HP back, and I cut his health by about half, so that was pretty bad for him. My dimensions get untwisted. He goes for EQ, does a nice amount of damage. I set up the Trick Room right here, and get some lefties health back. And I go for D-Bond right here, hoping he would go for the kill. And indeed he does, so that was great. My Dusknoir is gone, no more Trick Room induced by him, but I get rid of that Mamoswine, so that was really good. The priority threat's gone. He could have really wrecked my Hydreigon on this team, or the Dredagon, but luckily I didn't have to use Hydreigon. So I have Dreadnought out here, go for the Dragon Claw, and this will be enough to kill the Landorus. I'm lucky enough to lead with anything else. And in comes Terrakion. I go for EQ right here, and that will also be enough to get rid of the Terrakion, so Dreadnought is just doing work. And now we have Moltres over here pressuring me. I'm a bit afraid because of that pressure, but I do get out the Dragon Claw, and that will be enough to take out the Moltres. So great match against him. Check out his channel. We actually just got partnered, so big thing for us. Hope you guys enjoy the match, and give us feedback as always. See ya.